Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you doing? All there of you are fine, and don't forget to take care of your health in this pandemic. Welcome back here with me, JIHAN. Okay, today we will learn about passive voice. Anyone still remember what the passive sentence is? For more details, consider the following explain. Before going to the material here, I will provide first what I will discuss. The first namely, what is passive voice? Yang kedua, what is the function of passive voice? Yang ketiga, the formula of passive voice. And the last one is an example of the passive voice found in the lyrics by the song Maroon 5, She Will Be Loved. Penjelasan pertama yaitu, what is passive voice? Passive voice is a type of sentence of clause in which the subject recalls the action of the verb. In passive voice, the subject sentence does not perform an action or action, but the subject recalls an action. Artinya, that the object in the active voice will turn into the subject in the passive voice. Well, in the active sentence, Nita catch the ball. Nita menendang bola. While in the passive sentence, the ball in catched by Nita. Bola ditendang oleh Nita. So, here we can see that Nita is the subject or actor of the action, and the ball is the recipient of the action or the object in the active sentence. Now, to change the sentence into a passive sentence is quite easy. The way is by reversing the sentence pattern. This means that we put the ball, the recipient of the action or subject, in the active sentence, and will Nita, the actor of the action or the subject in the active sentence, we put in behind. Nah, cukup mudah sekali kan? Using by only applies if you want to make it clear who did the action. The form to be in passive voice depends on the tense in this active voice. Perlu diingat adalah active sentence yang bisa ditransformasi menjadi passive sentence berbentuk active sentence yang mengandung transitive verb, kata kerja yang memerlukan objek langsung, seperti make, bring, buy, read, and so on. Sebaliknya, passive sentence yang mengandung intransitive verbs, kata kerja yang tidak memerlukan objek langsung, seperti cry, swim, go, read, and tea, tidak bisa diubah menjadi passive sentence. Namun, apabila intransitive verb tersebut diikuti oleh preposition, ada kemungkinan sentence tersebut bisa diubah menjadi passive sentence. Tetapi, passive sentence yang terbentuk akan sangat kaku. The function of the passive voice. Passive voice is used to show interest in a person or object that is subject to an action and not a person or object performing the action. So, the most important thing of person will be that subject of the sentence. Contohnya, the museum was built in 1879. The sentence means that we are interested in the museum, not who built the museum. Sometimes, we also make a passive voice or passive voice because we don't know or don't want to say who did the action. Dan contoh berikutnya. My cycle has been stolen. An important note in the passive voice or passive voice is that this sentence is often used in formal text. Passive voice formula. The formation of the passive voice depends on the tenses used in the sentence. So, the more difficult the tense form, the more complicated it will be to change the form on an active sentence into a passive sentence. Here, I will discuss only 5, and those include in the song She Will Be Loved. Rumus yang pertama yaitu simple present. Subject plus be, am is are, plus verb 3, past participle, plus by, plus object. Yang kedua, simple past tense. Subject plus be, was, were, plus verb 3, past participle, plus by, plus object. Yang ketiga, simple future tense. Subject plus shall or will, plus be, plus verb 3, past participle, plus by, plus object. Yang keempat, present continuous. Subject plus was or were, plus being, plus verb 3, past participle, plus by, plus object. Yang kelima, present perfect. Subject plus has or have, plus be, plus verb 3, past participle, plus by, plus object. Example of passive sentence. Here, in an example of a passive voice in the song She Will Be Loved yang dinyanyikan oleh Maroon 5, there is a passive voice sentence, namely, she will be loved and includes simple future. The use of the passive voice on the song She Will Be Loved. She will be loved termasuk ke dalam passive voice. Instead of saying, he will love her, the verb uses the verb 3, which is loved, that begins with the simple future tense, namely will be. Why passive? Can it be called a passive voice sentence? Because the one to learn the by action a mystery, or it is unclear who will love her. The message of this song is, she will be loved, but you don't know who or when she will be loved. It is up to her. So many explanation from me, and thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.